Warm forecast tonight with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy. Alana, you mentioned it. A beautiful day today.
Chef's kiss when it comes to below average temperatures and plenty of sunshine, Sarah. Gorgeous way to close out the work week after a roller coaster of a pattern. Let's start with that sunset. Hey, Meg, love this one. Pop of color. You see the plain, the valley. That is just stunning. That pop of color helped by some particulate matter. We saw some haze out there. Scott Taylor catching this one from Magno. You know we always appreciate your photos. Satellite radar showing that high pressure taking over. A drier westerly flow throughout the entire state today caused for a beautiful Friday. But what about the weekend? We're heading towards it. Felt like fall today, and it looked like it in a few locations. Chris Williams catching the first of the fall foliage beginning to turn at Wasatch Mountain State Park. You do notice a little bit of haze out there, upper atmosphere smoke, and a few patchy areas of smoke in our valleys. High temperatures today, 77, gorgeous. We saw 70s along the Wasatch Front, 80s on the I-15 corridor, 92 in St. George, running below average statewide. A bigger gap with that average temperature. 82 is typically where we are in Salt Lake. It was a little cooler in St. George as well. Heading into tonight, we're going to be dropping into the 50s. Now, we do have wildfire smoke that will linger with hazy conditions, but clear skies overall. Low to mid 50s along the Wasatch Front by 9 a.m. We've got sunshine, and we're off to the races with some rebounding temperatures. Tammy Budge catching this one from Willard Bay tonight. Notice a little bit of haze there, pretty shot. But that haze is going to stick around. Our Futurecast smoke model shows you upper level as well as surface smoke. We put this into motion, and you see that smoke as winds relax into the overnight, headed towards the Wasatch Front, central Utah, on the eastern side of the state. That's why we'll see haze for your Saturday, but it's the only hiccup. Other than that, a beautiful day on deck. We will see moderate air for portions of the Wasatch Front in the northeastern corner of the state. Also down in southern Utah, we'll see elevated particulate matter, bringing moderate air into Iron and Washington counties. All right, check out our high temperature trend. Mild temperatures for your weekend, but I want to forewarn you, another big dip around the corner for the Wasatch Front. We're going to see that for the St. George area as well. Notice how those numbers fall well below average as we head towards fall, which starts on the 22nd, the equinox right around the corner. But another roller coaster ride as we're going to build for the weekend and change things up. Our setup for Sunday brings an enhanced southerly flow with isolated storms. So Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be really pleasant. What we bring back cloud cover and the chance of some storms for our Sunday. So we look at our Futurecast model here. It's going to show that high pressure's in control for Saturday. A few clouds sneak through in the evening. But as we head into Sunday, here's that cloud cover towards the Four Corners. That kind of slides into northern Utah. Isolated storm potential in central, eastern, and northern Utah by the afternoon and evening. Around 5 p.m., forewarning you now, we'll see those storms bubbling up in northern Utah, so a heads up there. Then we head into Monday, where we're watching that cold front approach, and we will see some showers ahead of the front and behind it. How about some active skies? We get those for the Wasatch Front heading into next week with scattered showers on deck Tuesday. Storm system off the Pacific Northwest looks to send a solid cold front our way Monday night into Tuesday, and we'll get winds ahead of it, wet weather with it, and how about a big cool down? Another one. We're going to do this again. Welcome to the fall season. As we look at those 80s, we see those temperatures really warming up. 93 in St. George, 91 over in Moab, with 80s in the basin. Looking at the next 7 days in Washington County, isolated storms Sunday and Monday. That temperature dip on Tuesday. Winds really cranking Monday ahead of that cold front in northern and southern Utah. Showers set up Monday, Tuesday, and stick around for the work week as those numbers drop into the 60s. A nice, pleasant weekend ahead. Saturday is your pick day of the weekend. Send it back over to Sarah.
Alana, thank you very much.